see it.
Now in studio is the man of the hour. What's up, Wichita?
Oh.
I have Divesh Pokhrel, who is a traveling musician. US बाट उहाँ आउनु भएको छ भर्खरै. How long has it been since you've been here?
Oh, not very long, maybe a week.
Pull this closer to you. Pull this real close to you.
Okay, not very long, maybe a week, maybe a weekday.
Okay. And how was the experience? How long were you in the US for?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Ooh, you missed a big chunk of Nepali changes, man.
Yeah.
So how is it like now that you're back?
It feels different in a lot of things. Have changed. Like I think I went 2013 मा गएको थिएँ हैन. And by now the big earthquake पनि आयो हैन अनि yeah, and there is like a lot of changes. धेरै changes हरु देखिरहेको छु. That's all about it. I'm still observing, nothing really much.
You're still in the tourist mode.
No, I'm born and raised here. Nepalमै जन्मेर म नेपालमै हुर्केको. Like not so. I'm not a tourist or anything, but some part still feels like tourist.
There's a part of you that's still exploring the new Nepal.
Yeah.
The name Arthur Gunn, the AKA. Now you gotta tell me this story. You and I'm saying, where did Arthur Gunn come from?
Yeah. Simply, like, very basically, that I had the word Arthur Gunn, A-R-T, you go, art, It's like something, and H-U-R, that means like whole, H-O-L-E, whole, in Greek language, I guess, in Greek, something in gun, it's like, I don't know, like people use in battle. So it's, the way I saw it was art, whole, battle.
Okay.
That was it, but it's just a random name, so like it's an English name, so you hear it everywhere.
Arthur, yeah.
Yeah, but there are some names like तपाईँले James भन्नुभयो. They speak some volume, and Arthur speaks different volume. I just like the volume of name, I just wanted to use it as stage name, nothing more. I'm not Arthur, I'm still Divesh, but that's the name I use.
But I mean, that's a pretty good explanation of the name, Art Hole Gun. I like Art Hole Gun more than Arthur Gun.
Yeah, I should have thought of that before
Well, I mean, you come out with good stuff. You just released an album. Is it up on YouTube?
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube and Spotify, and some things like that. Probably on YouTube.
Fantastic. You're gonna play us something, aren't you?
Yeah, if you want me.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
go for it. So, while you're setting up, Arthur had a show at BNC, Business Cheers in Sunset on New Year's Eve, which was awesome. Big shout out to them and their crew for getting us hooked up and bringing all these great contraptions in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah. This is one song from the album.
Sure.
So this one.
Let me see the album.
Yeah, I have a CD too, actually.
चाहन्छु म धेरै तिमीलाई हिजो झै भोलि पनि त्यसरी नै बित्यो यही समय हामी 다리에고 걸어야도 번해져져 미안히 꼭 이러는 사이 우다우메로 집어넣마 사체로 락내 주팀이 라이 어노토 요무투마 어팀이 라이 나이 우리도 뻥치자이 굴라 아카스마 본주 팀로냐노 걸 풀리도 풀어자이 하프너이 바리마 팀이 메로마 팀로 걸 집어넣어 구렁가자이 사우선 사람아 번올라 아미 아프노이 썰 미안히 꼭 이러는 사이 우다우 메로 집어넣어마 사체로 락내 주팀이 라이 어노토 요무투마 오팀이 라이 나이 팀이 라이 나이 미안히 꼭 이러는 사이 우다우메로 집어넣어마 사체로 락내 주팀이 라이 어노토 요무투마 오팀이 라이 나이 팀이 라이 나이 팀이 라이 나이 팀이 라이 나이
Yeah, yeah,
That was it.
that was
Thank you.
cool. So that's called Timmy Lining.
Sorry?
What's the name of the song?
Nyanuga.
Oh, Nyanoga.
Yeah.
Tell me about that song, man. What was that song about?
Oh. Nyanu. That's what I'm thinking about what the song is about.
You're gonna pull that mic. Yeah, a little bit close. There we go.
Kind of, you know. Yeah. Yeah, there was phase, you know. There was phase. Kind of something, this like, you know, thing like love. I never understand it though, but it happened once in time. And, you know, when you get like so connected to a person. And yeah. And I wrote a song about, you know, the person. Like I like to write about person, you know. And that was the song I wrote for one person I knew a long time ago. And that was so it.
I mean, that's where we all write songs from, don't we?
I guess.
All these memories. Well, it's gonna be a fun show, man. I can tell. It's gonna be a real good show. We're gonna talk about, before we take the short commercial break, talk to me about your early influences. Like, who were the people who influenced you early in the music?
You know, I started listening to every kind of music when I was young. Poya Sane de here, like that, like we listen song like, you know, Pink Floyd. Yeah, I discovered the name later, you know, I just heard it, the sounds. Pink Floyd, every kind of, you know, like early stuffs. Like, and, or anyway, like these rock bands, you know, Led Zeppelins. And anyway, later, like mostly the music I play now, the influence came from like roots, roots. What do you call it? Roots blues or anything like that. Yeah, and like those kind of music. When I listened, I've discovered those music later. But yeah, when I discovered it, those music, I felt like I want to play like this. Like I could sing. I want to sing like this, and you felt connected. When you heard songs like that, and that's where I started writing. And these Nepali songs, these were written earlier, really early, but I transformed it to song like later. But yeah, I wrote this thing really early though. There was no influence to write this song. It was influenced from the people I met.
Yeah. So that, and of course the album's out now. It's on YouTube as well. Find, of course, Divish Pokhrel there. Find him on Spotify. Alright, so you gotta tell me a little bit about that song. I love that song, and it surprises you that I love that song. It's a beautiful song. It really is.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the song, Man.
Man. Then that's the song, I kind of wrote. Yeah, it's like in the same phase, where another song came from. And it just, I tried to stand on someone else's view, and what their view was for the thing, whatever it was. And yeah, and like from hearing those things, and like that's where it came from, basically.
No.
Yeah, and it was like, I never thought it was going to be a song, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I never...
So you wrote down like a poem?
Just like poem or, just like writing stuff, like, yeah, daily journal or like, I don't write daily or something. I really don't. And sometimes it comes, things, and like, I just feel like, I should, it would be better if I just pour it out and write it somewhere. And that's how basically it came. Like,
did you write this in the US?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about you moved to the US in 13.
Yeah.
And these 5 years, you've been based in Kansas all this time.
Yeah.
In Wichita. How's it been, man? How's the life over there?
It's laid back, really laid back. It's good. I like sunsets in Wichita, It's a very beautiful place to see sunsets. And there's a bit of everything. And, and a lot of bar scenes. The music scenes are good.
Nice.
Yeah, very.
Talk to me about the music scene there. Like, what really happens in a place like Wichita?
Yeah, it's like that city is it is a small city, but comparing to Kathmandu, it is big. But it is a small city, though. It is a small city, and things are like, very easy to spread. Here, one thing happens here and people know there. It's like यताउति गइरहन्छ कुराहरु. अनि yeah, and like the thing is like the thing I like about there is people are friendly. Like they want to get to know you, They want to get to know you, and yeah, like I said, it's laid back, and you have that time sometime to go around and you meet same familiar faces, And music is really good though. Very local music in a very local community, and a lot of musicians. And there's probably every genre,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this sort of influence on your music as well, from Wichita. There's a piece of Wichita in your music, so to say. Played. So let's hear another one.
Yeah.
You got your acts?
You could say so, You could say so. Like there is one influenced song from there, but it's basically like what they call is, I think, bluegrass, American gypsy music, or things like that. But yeah, it's both Wichita and kind of the roots, everything.
Sure.
This is a song so-called song Samundra Pari. And there's like little story of the song. Like I wrote it when I was in Ocean City. I went for summer there and I met a lot of students from Nepal. And as I am a student too, and like a lot of friends, अनि उनीहरुसँग कुरा गर्दा चाहिँ like conversation, after a lot of conversation, like kind of these songs are like kind of their point of view of life there, and as mine too, and that's where it came from. But yeah, so called it's Samundra Pari. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
सूर्यलाई हेर हँसाउँदैछ सुनौलो साँझमा त्यो जुनलाई हेर चम्किँदैछ अँध्यारो रातैमा सपना बोकी आए समुद्र पारीमा सुखको आशयमा यो मन मायाले भराउन आशाको चित्र कोराउन रातो र नीलो रङ्गमा फरफराउँछन् ती चन्द्र र सूर्य चारैतिर बेरिएको हिमाल मैले कसरी भुलाउने देखे है हरियालीदेखि मरुभूमि प्रकृतिमै भुले यो मन मायाले भराउन आशाको चित्र कोराउन यो मन मायाले भराउन आशाको चित्र कोराउन त्यो छोडी आए आफन्त र साथीभाइ यो नौलो ठाउँमा टाढिए म जन्मभूमिबाट हराए नयाँ समाजमा आशा छ तिमीसँग सदा होस् चाहेको साथ यो मन मायाले भराउन आशाको चित्र कोराउन यो मन मायाले भराउन आशाको चित्र कोराउन That was it then.
Where's that applause when you need it, man? God.
Oh, thank you.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was real good. So that was called Samudra Pari.
Yeah.
And that's written about all people down there, all the people
Yeah, that one
out there. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's a tough life. When a lot of times people here, when they talk to their friends abroad, you're like, and they must be earning in dollars, they must be doing good and everything. But I think slowly people are realizing that, man, it's a tough life. Working shifts, paying for college, sending money back home, and then trying to basically figure out what you want to do with your life.
Yeah.
All at the same time.
Basically that too is a huge point. Because like when people go there, the
Pull that
best.
That's brought to you by.
Yeah, brought to you by Radio Nagrik. Yeah, man. People really get to experience the independent life, I guess. Like they really get away from their, mom and dad house, like, and like they have to do their stuff on their own, and like, one moment, as a human being, when you get connected to people, you think like, oh yeah, there is everyone around me, and another moment, boom, no one. You're by yourself, and still those people do, like I think, go through that phase once, and really do things, and like, yeah.
They make it work.
Yeah, I mean, like, they really make it work to have an independent life.
Yeah.
And, yeah, in some way.
They've seen a
And,
lot.
like, those are the
Yeah.
thing what I saw, like, those were the thing what came out of them, so how it affected them, like, that was kind of their usual conversation, like, and I just, listened, like, their talks and conversation, and yeah, that was what they were going through, and like, oh, like, there are people like who goes through it, and like, it could be me too, in time. I mean, I might have gone too, but yeah, just like, estou ni with the right on.
Well, it's an eye opener, man, and you really sort of make men out of boys and women out of girls in those situations, because they're independent and धेरै कुराहरू छ that is thrust upon them. The best Pokril. There was some pralay. A. Why is there a pralay A and a pralay B?
There was a Pralay first, and there was another song when I mentioned the name Pralay, and ke rakhne त्यो गीतको नाम भन्दा Pralay B. That's it.
Awesome. I love that. That's the kind of honesty that you need with the creative, with your creative juices. You know what though?
Yes.
It's a beautiful song, and it's out on YouTube, of course. We'll plug in the best vocal Arthur Gunn, baby. It's gonna freestyle in a while. Go check out his music on YouTube and on Spotify. The Homecoming, coming back to Nepal, coming back to Kathmandu, man. Okay, so it's been 6 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You missed the earthquake. You missed the blockade. You missed load shedding. Finally abolished.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, you were there during the load shedding days, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Oh Lord.
It used to be good. Like.
Really? you like being in the dark?
Yes. I mean, now it's gone and you miss it. It used to be good. Right?
No, I don't miss it. I don't miss it. No, but
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I picked up the guitar again during the load shedding because it was so
Oh,
boring.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah, it was so boring. I know a guy of mine who actually is now a New York marathon runner, and he started running because he got bored during load shedding and just started running.
Oh.
So
that's when everything happened.
that's when things happen. So the Homecoming, of course, coming back home and experiencing Nepal. How do you feel, man? How is Nepal in 2018-19?
It's as it is. Like,
Really?
I think, what really have changed is people.
Mm.
Yeah, the rest is same. I guess like there is new places,
Mm.
I like. In a way, I feel sad. Like, I haven't like gone everywhere in Nepal, and there's so lot of places to be. So I still don't know how really Nepal is. If I be honest. But yeah, the things have changed, scenes have changed, and for bad or good, it has changed, and I like it.
Mm.
Yeah, I very like it because it's picking up a lot of things, and a lot of good changes. But what is same is like some roads and stuff. But I think there was reason for that. But anyway, I like how it is.
Fantastic, and I think the scene is gonna love you back, man. You have honesty in your music. So you played at Beers and Cheers on New Year's Eve. Where are you playing next?
I'm trying to just like bar busk,
Mm-hmm.
and I played at the place Bikeaholic, and I tried like going in different bars and trying to play it like in between sets or like things like that. And yeah, there was talk with some other bars, and still we're talking. And yeah, but I'm looking forward to see everyone in like January 12th.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna happen again in BNC, cause yeah, but and Pin Drop Violin 3.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're gonna do album release over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, January 12th. That's the day. Be there at Beers and Cheers, Jumpsick Hill. January 12th is a Friday. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. Right. So be there. It's gonna be a fun day. Divesh, it's almost time for us to go. We're gonna have one parting song from you as you serenade us into this very very cold night.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So thank you everyone for tuning in. That is Divesh Pokhrel. This is his album Gunn. We have physical copies, of course, at Beers and Cheers and at Radio Nagrik. So if you want one, let us know. $500 a piece. There is a bunch of stuff inside, but the songs and not the album. So that's where you can get this, and go check him out on YouTube, Divesh Pokhrel as well. And thank you. See you next week on the Rock Show with the ASM. Mr. Divesh Pokhrel, take it away.
Here we go.
कतातिर बग्दैछौ हावामा तिमी फर्किन हेरिकन ओराली उकाली गर्दै तर लिएर छोटु भरिएको मन जिन्दगी छ अनौठो त्यही नि तर जीवनमा छन् धेरै रङ्ग मनमा लाग्यो तिम्रोतिर मायाले नै दिँदो रहेछ पिर सूर्य जय हुँदा जुन जय चम्किउ सबको सामु जाऊ किन छ र जिन्दगी दुई दिनको हाँसो तिमी समयकै धुनमा रमाऊ सम्झनाको धुन गुनगुनाऊ तिमी अनि सम्झनाकै धुनमा रमाऊ मनमा लाग्यो तिम्रोतिर मायाले नै दिँदो रहेछ पिर मनमा लाग्यो तिम्रोतिर मायाले नै दिँदो रहेछ पिर लेखेको त पाइन्छ नै तर सोचेको गर्न गाह्रो किन मानिसको जीवन हाँसो तर त्यो रुन्छ किन लेखेको त पाइन्छ नै तर सोचेको गर्न गाह्रो किन मानिसको जीवन हाँसो तर त्यो रुन्छ किन मनमा लाग्यो तिम्रोतिर मायाले नै दिँदो रहेछ पिर मनमा लाग्यो तिम्रोतिर मायाले नै दिँदो रहेछ पिर
That was good. That was really, really, very, very good. Divesh, thank you so much, man.
Thank you everyone
that
for
was
watching.
that was probably one of the best performances we've had here on the show, ever. We're gonna sign off now. Take care, everybody. This is the Rock Show with ASM. David Pokrel saving his guitar. Great save.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Cheers. His album Graham is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Go see it. Next week at Beers and Cheers in Somsikel is his album launch, part of the Pin Drop Violence. That's it. Sudit is next. This is the Rock Show. See you next time. Bye bye.